have some Jesus lovers in the room. I believe I got some people who are expecting something mighty from God tonight. I believe I have some people that are hungry for the word tonight. I believe I have some people that have a tenacity down on the inside that they're going to get what they're supposed to get from the Lord tonight. You don't care if you got to take your shoes off, run the aisles, if your weave fall out, but you're going to get what you come to get tonight from the Lord. All right. We're going to go through the run tonight. I like Deuteronomy. They always tease me because I like the Old Testament. But see, I used to watch soap operas all the time. And they used to tell me when I first got saved, I had to get delivered from that. It was a process. And I used to watch soap operas all the time. And they used to tell me, you going to bust your wide open. You sitting up there watching the stories. But I used to love the stories. Now when I find myself intrigued to read the Bible, and I love to read the Bible, it's better than the soap opera. Especially the Old Testament. If you would, go ahead, go to Deuteronomy chapter 8. I'm going to talk to your hearts tonight a little bit about honoring the process. I told Pastor Brown, I said, I'm going to just teach a little bit tonight. I may just talk a little bit, preach a little bit, but I'm a teacher. So I like to teach the word, so I'm going to walk you through the word tonight because the Bible tells us that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. So as we walk through this word tonight, answers will be released. Deliverance will continue to take place because it's happening now. Okay, I said it's happening now. I said it's happening now. Strongholds are going to come down off the minds because it's happening now. There's an anointing already in the room right now to destroy every yoke of bondage. So it's happening now even as we walk through the word, okay? So Deuteronomy chapter 8, it talks to us a little bit about how the Lord himself likes to deal with his people. And I think sometimes in the church we make deliverance not a good thing. So what you have happen is people, they don't want to come to the altar no more, and they don't want to be honest and transparent. Now, I'm not saying you got to come down to the altar and tell everybody your business because everybody who in church ain't saved. But we've made deliverance something that's unwelcome to where people now, they conceal their sins, and they no longer confess their sins. So now you have church mothers who actually tell people, baby, you need to take that to your grave. Some stuff you just ought not tell. But they fail to tell you that while you were concealing a matter and holding a matter, cancer was coming in, tumors was coming in, bitterness was coming in, hatred was coming in, and all those other doors that the enemy has permission to come in because you chose to conceal a matter. So, and the Bible also tells us that he chastens who he loves. So I don't know why they didn't tell us that, baby, it's okay to get rid of that junk. It's God loving on you. So if, people talk about you while you're getting rid of your junk, if people point their hands at you while you're getting rid of your junk, just know it's your daddy God who's loving on you because he watches over his word that he may perform it. So if he's getting on you and people are talking about you, it's okay because you are being delivered. So, Deuteronomy chapter 8, verses 1. It says, all the commandments which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live. Tell your neighbor, say, I'm living, and multiply